ठीक है, एक दिन हार गया, बट हार के जीतने वालों को बस चुप, बिल्कुल चुप। बार बार ये लोग सेम डायलॉग लेके आ जाता है। अरे भाई, सेम डायलॉग से बार बार मैच रिजल्ट सेम नहीं होता। अरे भाई, ये सामने किंग्स 11 पंजाब या चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स तो नहीं है, ये है भाई अपना मुंबई इंडियंस। इसके सामने तो केकेआर का डर लग जाता है जब भी आता है। शाहरुख खान के इम्प्रेशन ठीक हुआ ना? तो स्टैट्स देखो भाई, स्टैट्स देखो, पूरा लॉपसाइडेड स्टैट्स है, वन साइडेड स्टैट्स बिटवीन केकेआर एंड मुंबई इंडियंस। इधर वो हार के जीतने वालों का फासला पूरा नहीं होता है। एंड हुज आइडिया वाज इट कि ये फॉर्मूला बना दो कि कैप्टन बदल के मैच जीतने वाले को केकेआर कहते हैं। I mean, seriously, in all seriousness, what was KKR management doing with the captaincy swap between DK and Morgan? I know, DK came to the in front of everybody and said that okay, I will concentrate on my batting. That's why I'm leaving captaincy and all that. But everybody knows that last season also DK was not in best of form. So why in last season did he not hand over the captaincy to senior player Uthappa or Russell or maybe someone else like Nareen? This season he had to do that. So come on, everybody knows what happens in the background, and it's not about whether DK is a better captain or Morgan is a better captain. Morgan is definitely a very good leader who has won a World Cup. But if the KKR management wanted Morgan as the captain, McCullum maybe because McCullum has a great rapport with Morgan, why didn't they do so at the start of the tournament? They could have just told DK that they are looking as Morgan as the next captain. The matter would have been solved. When you are in the middle of a tournament and then you are not doing too bad also, you are at the top half of the table, you have won 4 games, so why change the captain in between? It affects the players also. Even if Morgan wins all the other games from here on, I would still say that KKR's decision was not right. They should have appointed Morgan the captain before, otherwise they should have waited till the end of the season. Now coming back to the match, I think KKR were handed the same script which they had in the last game against RCB. Their batsmen, after the Morgan decided to bat first, in the RCB game also there was a procession of wickets. That time they were chasing. Now this time they batted first and still there was a procession of wickets, as if everyone was trying to get out within the 10th over only. Against Mumbai, if you get out so early, you will not be able to score big runs and Mumbai will murder you. That happened eventually. You just look at the scoreboard. But before that, Tripathi got out to a brilliant catch. Then Rana was bounced out. He has problems with bouncers by Nathan Coulter-Knight. Rahul Chahar was the best bowler of the lot for Mumbai Indians. Came out, got Shubman Gill who couldn't just get going. 10 balls were dots. This is the problem he is having in every game, and because his other openers are not getting good starts, this problem is continuing. He is not being able to provide a good solid foundation. Now DK, who is supposedly relieved of the captaincy pressure and he wants to score runs, he got out by sweeping a ball which was outside off stump on his wicket. He just gave away his wicket, couldn't score runs also, just 4. And then the big battle which was about to happen, everybody knew that twice Bumrah had taken Russell's wicket. This year also, in this season, he had bowled him once, and Rohit Sharma, who had given 1 over to Bumrah, brought him again for another spell. And Russell knew what would have been the strategy, that short balls. Still, he couldn't negate that. He couldn't take Bumrah out of the equation by playing out that over. He went out of the out on the leg side, and Bumrah followed him with a vicious bouncer on his head height, and he couldn't sway out of the way and he got out. Now if you know that this is what the plan of the opposition is, why aren't you working on that? Last season he was KKR's main batsman, and this season he hasn't even played 15 balls not even 15 balls. He has got a lot many overs to bat, but he hasn't played even 15 balls. So that's a big area of concern for KKR. And after that, I think Morgan didn't have much to do. His strike rate was very low because he had to hold up one end so that the full team wouldn't get out in one on 120. But good on Cummins that he is not picking up wickets, but he is repaying Shah Rukh Khan with his runs. He scored a 50, brilliant 50, got a reprieve from de Kock on 30 something, mid 30, but still he outscored Morgan. He played better than Morgan and he scored a 50. Morgan scored 2 sixes in the last over, and somehow KKR managed 148, which wouldn't have been enough any which ways. But still they gave themselves a lifeline. और lifeline को cut करने वाले का नाम है Quinton de Kock. He repaid that catch drop of Cummins with his runs. Mumbai came out 51 for no loss in the power play. The match was over. Done and dusted, chasing 149, 51 for no loss. And the way de Kock attacked the balls, it's two types of attacking shots can be played. When batsman allows the ball to come to him and he times it, and the other one is when batsman goes out and attacks it, it makes a tuck tuck noise. That's what de Kock did. His leg side play was brilliant. Pulls, hooks and flicks on the leg side were brilliant. KKR kept bowling him short and on the good length, and everything was deposited in the leg side boundary. So KKR had no other chance because Rohit was holding up one end and hitting some boundaries. But there's a change in captaincy, brought a change in plan also for KKR. Shivam Mavi, who was back in the team, wasn't used up front as a wicket taking option. He came out later, much later, when the power play was also over, and Chris Green, the off spinner, was bowling in the power plays. Even Russell bowled in the power plays, who usually is bowled in death overs. So as soon as Mavi came in, he bowled a beautiful outswinger and got Rohit Sharma. So here's my question, that this is a tested and tried and tested strategy that Mavi will pick up wickets at front. Why was Mavi not brought in? That's what change in captaincy brings. Change in thinking also. Mavi got a wicket then, but by then Mumbai had scored freely and the match was out of their hands only. Then Hardik Pandya and de Kock finished it off with flourish. Hardik scored 3 boundaries, 6s, and it was very easy for them. And with this win, the top 2 finish, which is everyone's dream in this IPL, is looking very, very sure for Mumbai. Their net run rate is the best. This feat that KKR endured was one of the most dominating performances of this year's IPL. Rohit Sharma said that we have noticed that some teams are taking it too deep, but we didn't want to do that. He was meaning Kings 11 Punjab obviously, and because of that, with more than 3 overs to spare, they easily won the game. Now we also easily want to achieve the 500 subscriber mark. So what do you have to do? जाओ YouTube पे जाओ, हम लोग के चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो, go to Facebook, like and share that page also, and also you can follow our page on Instagram. So what are you waiting? Go. I am also going. Bye bye.